It seems like everyone wants Mamoswine to be good, but no one wants to actually make Mamoswine good. Which, to be fair, I think that is a bit of a tall order, but we have Toucannon now. And Toucannon, I think, makes Mamoswine about 1,000,000 times better. Here's the deck list that I'm rocking with. Just a quick recap. Mamoswine EX is a Stage 2 EX from Journey Together. 340 HP is really nice. The ability of Mammoth Hauler adds any Pokemon from your deck to your hand, which is again pretty nice. And Rumbling March for 2 fighting does 180 damage plus 40 more for each Stage 2 Pokemon on your bench, which is interesting, but it does mean we need a lot of Stage 2s if we want to do meaningful damage with this. In the past, I think it's just been really hard to find Stage 2s that are worth comboing with Mamoswine, but now I think we finally have a good one. Toucannon from Pitch Black. The ability Aerial Draw lets us draw 1 card once returned, which is on its own already really nice. But the attack Feather Rondo for 1 colorless does 60 damage plus 20 more for each Pokemon in play. And again, we're using Mamoswine, we already want to have a lot of Pokemon in play, so this synergizes literally perfectly with everything we're trying to do today. The other good partner for Mamoswine is Blaziken EX, who can help accelerate energy onto Mamoswine so it can use its attack. That is a good card, I just feel like running 3 different Stage 2 lines is a bit too much to ask of this deck. The only other Pokemon we're running here is Fezandipiti because we really need to draw cards. Klinklang is a Stage 2 that we can technically cheat out onto the bench if our opponent is also playing Stage 2s. And finally, Cinderace. If we open Cinderace, it's crazy. With 1 copy, we probably won't, but also we don't really have the deck space to play 4, so hey, it's cool when it works, right? Everything else here I feel like is mostly self-explanatory. We need 4 Lillies for draw power. Rosa's Encouragement is our other way to charge up Mamoswine since we don't have Blaziken. 3 Colress to help us search out our A-Spec Grand Tree. I still don't necessarily like this card because the effect is reciprocal and our opponent can use it sometimes better than we can, but quite frankly, we have to play this card. I mean, we're trying to get as many Stage 2s as possible. What else are we supposed to do? 4 Candy is insane, but again, we have to. 4 Buddy-Buddy Poffin just to get our basics online. The reason why we're not maxed out on Rocky Fighting Energy is because we need to have enough basic Fighting Energy to use with Rosa and Night Stretcher. And finally, Judge is our 1 piece of hand disruption. We could technically play Special Ride card here instead, but I think us being able to shuffle draw 4 is actually very valuable, so we're using this instead. Obviously, Mamoswine has its fair share of problems, but if there is an ideal Mamoswine list, I feel like it's probably pretty close to this. Anyway, deck list in the description, subscribe if you like the video, whatever else. Let's see how this deck does. Lose the coin flip. Okay, that's a start. I'll be okay though. We're going second, that's not good. We want to go first so we can just turn 3 Grand Tree, go crazy, but this is actually pretty good. As long as we don't die, this should be pretty good. If Swinub doesn't go down. Hide and Sneak. Do we lose to these guys? Ultrageist. Oh, Free Retreat. That's actually scary. We can just get Bayonetted, probably is what's gonna happen here. Delmise, pitch to Bayonet, get Delmise. You can free retreat into Delmise, you can free retreat into whoever, and then just like go for it. So I think we can't do as much as I would like to do, unfortunately. But yeah, attach pass. If we put onto the Swinub, it will die. That's what I think is gonna happen. So we have to start with this first of all. Let's see. I'll get 2 of you. We didn't prize our Toucannons or Mamoswine line at all. They're all here. Let's put both of these down, or you down. I'll put for Pokégear. Let's see what we hit. Rosa, we can't do much with that. Put you down. I could Colress now for deck thinning, but I don't want to get like hand disrupted. I don't know what the hand disruption Hide and Sneak is playing, but they might have something and that would really ruin my life. So far so good. Next turn, Colress, get Grand Tree, evolve into probably Mamoswine, get a Trumbeak, get that going. We should be able to tank multiple hits from the Delmise. I think it's just a very straightforward prize trade. Hopefully they just can't get enough guys up and running, you know? I just realized if they don't take the knockout, Swinub's just sitting here, huh? Uh-oh. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. I should have attached to the active, and then if it goes down, I bring in Pikipek. Dunsparce Draw Engine. Okay. Pass turn. Okay, so I guess I messed up too. Mamoswine, hello. We're going to do this. We're just going to grab the tree and the energy. Guess we get a Rocky Fighting. I don't think we need it. We're just going to go for this. Let's just, yeah, we'll just evolve the active then, first of all. And then, like, then we have another Mamoswine on the bench. I think the move is probably to search out another Piloswine, so we can just get a whole string of these guys going. There's no more Piloswines in deck, but that's okay. Put one on the active, and we are unfortunately gonna have to just pass. But the good news now is, next turn we have everything. Our opponent's off to a slow start too, and with Grand Prix they can evolve into the Dunsparce if they know what they're doing. So, not exactly ideal, but I think it's good enough. Pad, for what? See, you didn't have to do that, you have Grand Tree, come on, use the Grand Tree. They're being boring. I don't like Grand Tree because my opponent can use it. That's why it's not exactly a great card to be putting down. But decks like this, I think you just have to. Come on. See, there you go. there you go. But now Sinistcha has a retreat cost, so I feel like that's not a great thing to do in that instance. You only have 2, you need 4, you need 6, and you only have 2 so far. So we'll see what you can pull off here. But we might be farming someone who doesn't know how to play the game, and it's a new deck. It's fair to not play perfectly, but you know, a win is a win, right? A win is a win. I get it. It's Sinister Matcha. That's why this one is a Poltergeist. I know the okay. Wordplay. Ultra Ball. Petrat's gone. And Kieran gone. I assume those aren't doing very much here. Second Delmise. But the thing with Delmise is that it swings for 170 and we have 340. So we're getting exactly 2-shot, which means, and we're one-shotting you. So I feel like the exchange there is very straightforward. Also, he's attached an energy onto Delmise, so the Sinistcha is being active and it's going to go down. Dunsparce. Hello. Is this Grand Tree gonna stick? That's also crazy if it sticks. Pokégear with, yeah, like what do you do against me besides like Delmise swings 170? What else does this deck do? It beats Pult because it's immune to effects, I guess. And beats Zam because it's immune to effects. But like, I'm just gonna punch you really, really hard. Like I don't care what kind of special abilities you have. You're gonna get trampled by a rumbling march. Yeah, we just do this too, and we just Mammoth Haul. Let's just keep searching out guys. We'll get another Pikipek. Let's get Trumbeak. Maybe slight misplay if I drew into Rare Candy here. That's wrong, but like whatever. Aerial Draw, get me 1 card. Let's see it. Wind up. Throw on you. Throw on you for funsies. Throw on you for funsies. Yeah, no. And now there's just nothing else to say. This is going beautifully. We now rumbling match for 260. The other thing I don't like about Mamoswine is the damage output is kind of low, but I mean, these guys have like 20 health total, so who cares? Delmise can enter, it swings for 170, then we just revenge KO, and then it resists though, does resist. There's Grand Tree again for the Dunsparce. See, now you know, now you have the vision, you know what to do. You're doing it right, cool. Draw 3, and there goes the Grand Tree. Dang. Prism Tower comes in, you can discard to draw, that's fine. Prism Tower goes crazy here, obviously, but you only have 4 so far? Only 4, so I mean, you swing for 170, that's good, but then you don't have much else. Like, I can just keep punching your Delmises till you run out, right? I feel like I can. Anchor for 170, okay. So, here's the plan here. Fighting Energy is good. Let's put this down. I want to put this on the bench Swinub. They're just gonna shuffle draw. My logic here is I don't want them to gust up a Pokemon that can't really do anything. That's my reasoning for that. Throw down you. Now all my Pokemon are gonna be 1 attachment away from attacking. So that's why this is a better spot to be in. Aerial Draw for 1. It's a Pokégear. I should probably get these guys out first. It's not like I'm gonna do much with them, right? Get the Toucannon. I suppose we'll grab a Fezandipiti. Doesn't do anything anyway. And see, now everything's going perfectly. That's crazy. This is exactly what we want to see. Ultra Ball does nothing for us here. We already supported it. I'm not gonna Pokégear till I have to. Oh, this one also has an ability. Duh. Okay, awesome. More deck thinning. Yeah, and now we just keep punching. When this guy goes down, we'll have energy in the discard to get back with Night Stretcher to attach to our Mamoswine. So I mean, we're good no matter what. I think we're good no matter what. There's Delmise, sure. Even if they hand disrupt, we deck thin a bunch and then we draw a bunch of cards. Like, we have all the draws we ever need. We have all the search we ever need. We have all the energy set up. They can just punch for 170 and do nothing else. This is this is like the perfect outcome. Wow, I feel pretty good about all this. There's the pre-release promo for Delmise. I went to the pre-release too. I got the Miraidon deck and it was pretty crazy, but my code card was for a Chaos Rising kit. So I got the Chaos Rising pre-release kit in the game, which doesn't really matter. There's the it doesn't matter because there's the build and battle mode, so whatever, but like kind of strange. That's the error that's been going around. Multiple people at the pre-release had a wrong code card. I imagine that's something that people just don't notice because most people don't even play the game. But Telepathic Energy, switch out well, not switch out, but I mean, this is going to be their plan. They're going to keep punching with Delmise until we run out of stuff, right? There's no Pokemon to bench. You got rid of your Baynights early. I don't know how many Shuppets you play. You might even play 0, so you don't have to lead a Shuppet, but that seems kind of silly. In any case, yeah, down goes Mamoswine. I think we're going to bring in a Mamoswine. Once this one goes down, we bring in Toucannon, and then after Toucannon, we bring in the last Mamoswine. And that would be our sort of forcing the prize trade in our favor. Right now, we'll get nothing off of this. That's fine. I'll Stretcher here, get back a Fighting Energy. Blink. Let's Ultra Ball away some cards that I don't want to use this game, just so we don't have to worry about them. And now with those cards out of the picture, we can Lillies. Don't have to worry about drawing to the stuff we don't want, right? And there's that. If we can get Candy, this is perfect, right? We run 4 Candy, we've only used 1, so there's 3 somewhere, maybe I haven't checked where, but I guess we can continue with this as well. Blink. Cool. Now we just go 270. Cool. So yeah, extremely straightforward plan of attack here. Boss Zors does, I don't think, anything for us, but it's okay. We don't have special red cards, so we can't like boss up Dunsparce, knock it out, and then red card them, but another Delmise and Stretcher. I mean, I feel like just at this speed that you're going at, you can't win. I just don't see how it's possible. Speaking of speed, they're taking so long. Just punch, win, discard, draw 3. See, this is why I cut out the stuff that doesn't, I cut out the dead air, maybe cut out some plays like win, discard, draw 3. I could. I usually don't, but I could, because I mean, like, no one's gonna miss it. Anchor 170? This is all just a formality at this point. Like, we all know what's gonna happen here. Just put this onto you. I suppose we'll keep drawing cards. Poffin, Candy, Poffin. I'll just keep going here. We take this knockout. There's Colress, cool. I feel like, is it not just over? Like, is it not just completely, oh, that changes everything, wow. It's not the worst thing ever. We have 2 boss in our deck. If we can just draw into the Bossasaurus, we can win. That's gonna be how we make it through, just draw into boss twice. Win again. Discard 2 to draw 6, but none of these really do anything that matters here. To Dunsparce. Yep, another Dunsparce down. Cool. And there's Prism Tower. That's fine. It's actually probably good for me now because all I need is 2 boss to win the game. If I just Prism Tower, get rid of the stuff I don't need, and just try to focus on getting the second boss orders, I can win, right? So that's objectively a good thing for me. Yeah, down goes Mamoswine. It's fine. So this is, I was gonna say to bring in Toucannon, but I feel like we just do Mamoswine here, right? And then we can pop and just take a look, see what we have. Second boss orders is not here. We play 2 in our deck. So the last one is not in our discard pile, so it's in the prizes. We have a 50% chance of seeing it, and if we don't, we lose. Wow, okay. We'll put this in. Hatch onto you, I suppose. We'll keep drawing cards. There's Judge, Hilda, Colress. Remind me, do we have Switch in this deck? We do have Switch. That's our other sort of out, is if we can deny them prizes with that. I'll pitch the Poffin and the Ultra. Well, we'll pitch the Candy, I guess. Don't think we need that. Draw 1. Lillie, cool. Now we just swing 600, take the knockout on the Dunsparce. Down goes you. If we get boss off the prizes, we probably win. Okay, 50-51. We won the 50-50. We're okay. It's gonna be all right. If we didn't get boss, we would just switch into Toucannon, attack for knockout, and hopefully it can't gust up KO the Mamoswine. We would judge to reduce their hand size, and we'd be hopefully all right there, but that was not a guarantee at all. So this is greatly appreciated that we were able to get things going this way. Ultra Ball now, discard whatever you want. I don't care. I really don't. Clefairy and Lilies for another Dunsparce. Cool. And there's you. And then just swing. Cool. Yeah, they're literally just hoping we don't have it. But that's funny because we do have it. And we always have it, never universe. I mean, come on. We have 6 cards in deck. We have 4 ways to draw 1 card right now. I mean, like, what do you expect to happen, buddy? Bye-bye. They're gone. They had their finger on the concede button the entire time. Crazy work. How we won. All right. Terrifying game 1, first of all. But we persist. And because we persist, this person's ranked lower than me. That's a good start. I'll be honest, I don't have much faith in this deck. I really don't. But it won a game already. 100% win rate, so we'll see. Early ladder, new set, good, like exciting new set as well. Probably gonna see a lot of piles on the other end, I would assume. Going second again. It's fine. That's not good. Heal Dance for 1. This Swinub is not very long for this world. That's my thoughts. Pass turn. We'll draw Poffin. That's actually a great pickup. Let's Poffin first here. Let's see. We can get Wine of Pikipek. We also have in deck 1 Trumbeak and 2 Piloswine. So that is reasonable, I think. Pokégear with, we have no energy, which is an issue, like a really big issue, but we'll end turn, I guess. Yeah, so area 0. I think we just don't win. Ultra Ball, yeah. What are you searching with this? Because Latias is an interesting choice. By interesting, I mean, I just don't think it's correct. Pitch Clefairy, pitch. If you can't attack me this turn, then we're actually not in a terrible spot. There's Meowth. Oh, Meowth, get Lilies, get all the cards you could ever dream of. Well, we are stuck here with this. I see. Fez for no reason. I mean, I guess preemptively, but I just don't think that's correct. Well, if they don't get to grass energy, we might be okay. So let's, how would I win in this situation, hypothetically? I guess go on the bench as well. How much stuff is hitting the bench too? It's crazy work. Yeah, and down goes you. If we can spam 2 cannons, we can actually win if we can get a bunch of those out at once. I just don't think that's happening. We have to bring in Swinub here because we need Pikipek to stay alive. Draw for turn. It's another rare candy. Would it be a terrible mistake to do this? Yes, but do I care? Not really. We're gonna do this. Mammoth Hauler. Get me to, do I get Fez or do I get Toucannon? Because Fez can be any card, including Toucannon. Because Toucannon, we need Toucannon plus, well, I guess we don't have it this turn anyway. We're gonna lose our Mamoswine. I guess we might as well Fez. I think it's probably correct just to Fez for now, because we're gonna have 2 turns of Fezzing, I think, because of reasons. Grand Tree, that's actually, is that good? That's pretty good, I think. Throw this down. Meowth goes away, that's fine. Trumbeak here, and Toucannon appearance. Awesome. So I just want to get as many Pikipeks online as possible, and we can maybe win the prize right if we can get enough of those up and running. Not a Pikipek. Of course, just go for a Rocky Fighting Battle Cage. Cool. And I'll put this onto Mamoswine. The logic here being, if they Gust and KO Toucannon, we can at least attack with Mamoswine afterwards. So they have to take out the Mamoswine that's in front of them, and that gives us some leverage in that sense. A catching test. They're going to have all of these guys going for them. Grand Tree gone, it's not a big deal for me. Field Dance here on the active. Like, charge up your bench guys first. You have the Oko, don't you? Maybe you don't, I guess. So it'll be 3. So 30 plus 3 becomes 120, 150. Yeah, you do need to attach a 4th, huh? Well, in any case, you have it. So down goes Mamoswine. Yeah, there we go. So how cooked are we? They're down to 3 prizes. We still have all 6. But if we just can go only Toucannon, if they Gust up Fez, we lose. But it's not unwinnable, right? Let's go with Aerial Draw first, I guess, and then we'll go flip the script. We have to Ultra Ball here. I'll pitch Mamoswine, Piloswine. I'm not going to be playing these guys, I don't think. Just to get another Pikipek. Throw down you, play this onto you. Playing for 200 right now. Hilda here. Let's just get Toucannon Fighting Energy. And we do need to put another Pokemon in play, so we have to stretcher back something. Let's just get Swinub back. That's fine. I'll bench you. I guess I might as well get rid of the Area 0, because, I mean, why not? We're gonna take out the Ogre now. That's 220. Cool. So, you know, if they do Gust up Fez, if they don't Oko us, we're still fine, right? So, I mean, because they can't, I don't think it can easily Oko Fez. So, obviously, the Kangaskhan that's right in front of us is the other issue. That's the other thing. But that also doesn't make any progress, does it? How many candies have we used so far? I think we've used 2. We used only 1. So, we have 3 left, and we have 1 right here. So, obviously, we use our second one on this, and then we just need a third one for the last Toucannon. End's plan, you're going to attack with Kangaskhan? How bad is that? The answer is really bad, right? Do I have Rosa? Rosa's somewhere, I don't know where. But hypothetically, Rosa's Encouragement is my way out of this. If I can get Rosa's Encouragement, I can technically get there, but that's difficult. I'm more likely to do Boss's Orders than Rosa's Encouragement, and even if I do draw into Rosa, I think this is still better to go Pikipek. So Piloswine we can't use yet. Let's start with Poffin. Let's just see Pikipek, Swinub, just get whatever we can decked in. I think I just want to go for flip the script now. Let's see if we can get 2 boss going. That's also a way through, but we just don't have that. Do this. I should Ultra Ball first, but okay. No, yeah, we're in serious danger. That's really bad. We'll just get you, I guess, whatever, and throw down you. Let's just keep going, see what else we can pick up. Something playable, something. There's Rosa, way too late, and boss, both right there. Dang, so close, but just not there. I will Feather Rondo, do 220 damage. It's fine. We do still have a way through. We have a way through somehow. It's if we can. They need 4 energy on the Teal Mask to do it, which I mean they probably have. But if they somehow don't, get 4 energy on it, we can do something there because they only have 2 so far. Yeah, if there's the 3rd energy onto you. I guess we could have tried. I don't know. I don't know what could have been done differently here because I feel like it's just, yeah, this is just so cooked. We can't do much. We have to Rosa to charge up Mamoswine, but if we charge up base, bring in this and we die. So there's not really a way around it, is there? Okay, so we lose anyway. This is what I call my final stand, right? We're gonna bring us down to 1 prize card left, right? Candy, okay. We're going to any Pokemon. We'll do this. Let's just put back Mamoswine. I guess there's no reason not to Toucannon here because if we give candy anyway, so we might as well. Often for deck thinning, nothing. All right, let's see it. Show me Mamoswine. There we go. Cool. We bring in you, and now we do our thing. Look, we do our thing. We Rosa 1, 2. Isn't this cool? Isn't this so cool? We can we lose no matter what now. So I mean, I guess we'll just yeah, grass weakness just ruins my life. Awesome. Cool. Well, that's lame. It's really lame. But hey. We tried. We did try really hard. We just needed everything at a different time, and we did not see it. Wait. Oh yeah, we have 2 on ours. Okay, cool. Yep. Well, you know, that's true. I didn't. Well, on one hand, we might have lost kind of. Sorry. It's not even funny. On one hand, we might have lost spectacularly, but first off, we're going first now. That's good. But also, imagine if they didn't have a grass type. Imagine if the thing that happened didn't happen. This is yikes. We're gonna need some crazy draws. We're gonna get some amount of draws. Fossils. Awesome. So, I mean, I assume with fossils, it's gonna be lightning energy. I missed that the first time. Mamoswine, we don't have candy yet, but that's actually pretty nice. Hello to you. Wait, this is not terrible. This is not terrible. Off in here, let's just get you and you. Energy onto you. Maybe bench you. I'm gonna keep a Swinub in hand just as like discard fodder for something. If we draw into Rare Candy, we do just win the game, don't we? I think so. So maybe this isn't so bad. Voltaic. Ooh. Russian Hammer, that's not cool. Tails, okay. And they probably have Lilies or something in hand. Secret Box, that's pretty good. Okay. Crispin, Lillie, Candy gone. So what do I need? Grand Tree or 1 of 3 Colress, that's 4 cards. Candy, 8. Second hammer, okay, dude. Yep, good. They searched hammer off of their secret box. That's so toxic. Okay, so we have to deal with Bastiodon, potentially. Handheld fan, I don't care that much about. I don't like how they have 8 new cards though. That's really scary. Yeah, that's also like extremely expected. We have to get so lucky here, I think. Okay, well, you know, pass turn. Okay, if we can get Candy, we're goated. Can we do that? That's not Candy. Let's prize check first. We have the fossil quarry. Let's take a look. 2 Trumbeak, 2 Piloswine. There's Mamoswine. There's all our bosses. 4 Candy here. Grand Trees here. Everything's here. We just don't have it. I don't like this. I think I'll Ultra Ball pitch. This is a big risk, but I'm just gonna assume they can't take us out. Wait, they have Crispin, don't they? They do have Crispin. So are we cooked? If they do anything at all, we might be. Let's just get Piloswine here. I'll bench you. I'll energy to you, and we'll just call for family. And we'll just go from here. I think it's probably okay. Get both of you from the deck. Cool. There's a shield on. There's a second energy onto you. There's Lillie's. Shuffle, draw 8. Yippee. Okay, so Candy into Bastiodon, that figures. And there's Fossil Quarry again. Okay, so another armor fossil is fine. Let me just attach onto the bench Piloswine. Let me just do this. And then we have no ability because of this guy, but we can lunge out for 0 and then get our energy moved somewhere. I don't even hate that, honestly. Well, wait, no, it doesn't, because it's not doing damage. So the energy doesn't even move. Dang. I was like, if we can get the energy moved, that could be good for us, but no. Pokepad for another Bastiodon, I assume. Yeah, there's that. We have a lot of energy. I think we're in an okay spot here. Second, we'll take onto Iron Thorns, then Lilies to draw 8 more. How many Lilies have they played? A lot. There's another shield on. Where's the other Iron Thorns, buddy? Like, you can, yeah, see, Volt Cyclo, move energy onto your bench, that's fine. But now you don't do anything. Like, now you just don't do anything, because I bring in Mamoswine, still without an ability, but that's okay. Draw my 1 is Candy, that doesn't do anything. Awesome. But look, now we just Rumbling March 360. Sure, we lose an energy card, it's going to get moved to our bench. I mean, all of our bench Pokemon can take advantage of an energy attached to them, so it's not too bad. And 2 Voltaics are gone forever. That's pretty good too. Poffin, Toucannon. Okay, well, we can Candy to Toucannon. We can start drawing cards. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, this is mostly okay. We just need to get another energy card so we can actually do damage through the Bastiodon, but besides that, it's fine. Second Iron Thorns, a turn too late. Magnetic Metal Energy, sure. Boss in what? Swinub, I assume? Yeah, that's the logical play. Beating the Thorns. But it's not really doing enough, is it? Like, I don't think it's doing enough at all. So, okay, top deck switch. Sometimes you're literally just better at the game. 3 Crushing Hammer Tails, top deck switch. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for this person. I mean, I actually don't, because they're playing Iron Thorns Bastiodon, but, you know, I almost feel bad for them. Mamoswine. We don't even have a way to do damage. I'm a stupid idiot face. Whoops, I got too excited. We are going to simply Rumbling March for 0. Pretend that we don't know the rules of the game. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Even this isn't that serious, though. We have Toucannon. We kept cards every turn. I mean, they need the second boss, Spring and Swinub again, and then we're still fine, even in that case. I think it's okay. I think it's all okay. First energy onto Iron Thorns. Petrol is notable for not being enough just yet. Rushing Hammer, the 4th one. How's this going to go for you? Heads. Finally, you got heads. Good for you. Yeah, Mamoswine loses 1 energy card. And there's Petrol again. Or Transceiver for a second Petrol. That's fine. Yeah, no, this is okay. This is totally okay. We're going to keep drawing cards. Trumbeak is whatever. Battle Cage. I mean, it doesn't do anything, so we'll just keep waiting on this. Second energy onto Iron Thorns. And Petrol for something. Who knows what? For Crispin. Ooh, Poffin again. Awesome, because it doesn't do anything. Colress is actually really good. Let's Colress here. Let's get a Fighting Energy and a Grand Tree. I will play my Grand Tree, and here we go. Trumbeak and Toucannon. Awesome. So we're doing better now. We're doing a lot better now. We'll attach onto you. We'll keep drawing cards. I'll end my turn there. All I need is 1 energy, and we're okay. We just need 1 energy and we're okay. So we'll be okay. Everything's going to be fine. There's the Metal to Hands energy onto Bastiodon. It doesn't matter now. It just doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, see, because you can't even take me out in 1 hit. We're doing fine. Look, we'll just go for another Grand Tree here to keep deck thinning. Probably not a great idea, because they can try to go for deck out victory, but let's not think about that. I'm gonna Pokégear here, see if we can hit like something that does something. I don't hate boss's orders. I do not hate boss's orders. For now, I'll just swing for 600. Cool, awesome. Iron Thorns down, 2 more prizes, and they're gone. Cool. They could have tried bossing up the bench Mamoswine and like hoping I don't have the energy, and that could have gotten them somewhere, honestly, but you do you, buddy. And we're back. 2 wins, 1 loss. Those were literally the first 3 games I played with the deck. I was happy with all of them and sharing all of them, so here they are. Yeah, so obviously we auto lose to grass decks. I don't think there's really any room for negotiation there. That weakness is something that plagues a lot of cards in the format right now, and Mamoswine is no different. That said, having Toucannon as a single prize attack option is actually really, really nice, even though I know it didn't really come up in those games. it is pretty cool. You did see, especially with our one loss there, that we needed to get energy onto Mamoswine, and we couldn't do that without using Rosa. Again, something like Blaziken EX would help out a ton with that. But the issue is we're already playing like 20 Pokemon. So if we throw in like a 2-1-2 Blaziken line, that's 25. We have to play these very thick evolution lines here because we need to play Grand Tree. I just don't think we have the room without making this deck a total pile. So, but I guess if you want to cut like a Pikipek, a Toucannon, and a Klinklang, throw in a 1-1-1, I don't know. Do what you want. It's your deck, not mine. But yeah, besides that, this is really fun. I've tried playing Mamoswine in the past, and I hated it because of how rough the games were. Now it feels a million times better, even if it's not really good yet. I will say the 2 games we did win though were against very slow decks, so that might matter a lot here too, but just from that sample size, I like this a lot. So anyway, thank you very much. Be sure to subscribe and comment other cool cards that are awesome and cool, such as Toucannon, and thank you very much. Bye bye.